Crestwood High was known for its sprawling lawns, pristine hallways, and, of course, its wealthiest student, Chadwick Sterling III. His designer shoes clicked like a warning in every hallway he walked through, and his gold-plated backpack seemed to announce his arrival. Chadwick wasn't just rich, he was feared. If someone got a bad grade, he would whisper, "Maybe tutoring isn't your style, huh?" in front of everyone. If someone wore last season's jacket, he would smirk and point it out, making them wish the floor would swallow them whole. Freshman year brought a new student, Ethan Parker. He didn't care about designer clothes or expensive gadgets. He cared about soccer, comic books, and making friends. When Chadwick first shoved him while entering the cafeteria, Ethan simply stood his ground. "Watch where you're going," then said calmly, straightening his backpack. Chadwick blinked. No one had ever spoken back to him without stuttering or hiding. The crowd laughed nervously, expecting Ethan to falter, but he didn't. Chadwick, unused to being ignored or defied, frowned. "You're new. You don't get it," he said, but something in Ethan's eyes made him hesitate. Over the next few days, Chadwick tried everything. He tripped Ethan in the hallway, swapped his locker combination, and even spread a rumor about him. Yet, each time, Ethan responded with patience, kindness, or clever humor, which only confused Chadwick more. One day, during lunch, Ethan noticed Chadwick sitting alone. No one dared join him, not because they didn't want to, but because of fear. Ethan approached with a tray. "Hey, mind if I sit?" he asked. Chadwick shrugged. He wasn't used to people voluntarily sitting near him. "Sure," he muttered, secretly curious. As they talked, Ethan shared stories about his old school, his soccer team, and his dreams of starting a comic club at Crestwood. For the first time, Chadwick realized he actually enjoyed someone's company without needing to show off. Their conversations continued over the weeks, and something remarkable happened. Chadwick started laughing, a real laugh, not the mocking laugh that echoed through the hallways, but genuine care. One afternoon, a prank went wrong. Chadwick tried to lock Ethan in a janitor's closet, but ended up getting locked in himself. Ethan, without hesitation, found a spare key and freed him. Chadwick was humiliated, but also grateful. From that day, Chadwick began to change. He apologized publicly to the student he'd shoved in the cafeteria. He even returned a stolen bike to a younger student, asking for forgiveness sincerely. Word spread fast. Chadwick Sterling III, the richest and most feared student at Crestwood, was becoming nice. Some students didn't believe it at first, while others were cautiously hopeful. During the school talent show, Ethan performed a soccer trick demonstration, and Chadwick cheered louder than anyone else. That day, he realized it was more fun to be admired for helping and supporting, rather than intimidating others. Chadwick and Ethan's friendship grew. They started a comic and soccer club together, inviting all students, regardless of popularity or wealth. Slowly, the hallways of Crestwood High became friendlier. Students shared laughs instead of whispers of fear, and the cafeteria buzzed with playful chatter rather than hushed tension. By the end of the year, Chadwick even hosted a small party for all his classmates, not exclusive, not fancy, just a warm, fun gathering where everyone felt welcome. When he thanked Ethan privately for sticking by him, Chadwick admitted, "I don't know why I used to be so mean, but you changed me." Ethan smiled. Sometimes, all it takes is someone willing to treat you like a person, not a title or a wallet. And so, Crestwood High learned an important lesson. Wealth and power might command attention, but kindness, courage, and friendship create respect and true happiness. Chadwick Sterling III, once the feared golden bully, had become a golden friend.